Hey guys, and welcome to the video. And in this video I want to share yet another amazing blog or article that I was reading, right? And as you guys know, right, I love reading in free time. I always scan a lot of articles and blog posts. So this blog post was learn what the UTF-8 order is and how to use it in your advantage in DynamoDB. I'll show you the use case the author Benoît has written in his blog. So let me share my screen quickly without talking much, right? So, okay, what is the use case here, right? So let me show you this one. So hopefully I'll explain you and this makes sense. So say you have a user partition and then you have a user information, right? And then you have voucher, right? Am I on there? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you have a user information and then you have basically a list of voucher. Now, say or assume you want to fetch the latest voucher. Well, of course, you can scan the index in a reverse order and grab the latest voucher. But what if I just want to have the voucher item, the latest voucher on the top and the user item on the bottom? How do I do that? So here the author shows an amazing technique in which you could force the item, you could force the user item to be on the bottom of the an SK, right? This is essentially by introducing a special character. Now, of course, PQRST UV, U comes first, so hence the order user is placed at the top. What if I want to bring it bottom? So you could simply leverage the use of a tilde character, which will force the user item to be on the bottom section. And now your vouchers are, your latest vouchers are always on the top. Now you can say for the user, give me the latest voucher. Now you don't need to scan the index in the reverse order. Absolutely amazing, right? One more example, hold on. So this one. So let's say you have orders have items, and then you have the order item at the bottom, right? So basically here, what if you want to have the order items at the start and you want to have the items essentially in your partition organized in a ascending manner, right? So if you observe here, essentially O comes after I, right? Hence O is placed at the bottom of the partition block, right? And I is before O, right? So here you have item 1, 2, 3. Now if you need a particular order, of course you can say give me order 1, 2, 3, 4, sort the index in reverse order and grab the order, right? But author again says here, if you do need, you can force the order to come at the first section by introducing a special character. So here the author introduces either a hash, a dollar, or a percentage. So by introducing a character, a dollar here, what happens is now the order item would be on the first block and then you'll have all the corresponding items, right? So now I could easily fetch the order item, which is since it's at the top of the index, right? So what this blog post shows you is how you can force a particular item to be either on the top or the bottom section of the index, right? So I'll quickly jump on the conclusion. In this article, you have learned what is UTF-8 byte order and how you can use it to your advantage in order to force the order of items in your DynamoDB partition. Again, very nice, amazing technique using special character to force the order, right? Force the order of items in your DynamoDB partition. I do encourage, if you use DynamoDB and if you are always curious like me, I'll leave this article in the description, so do check that out. And thank you so much to the author for publishing such amazing contents and blogs. So yeah, that's really amazing. And actually I stumbled upon through a Stack Overflow. So I was reading something, a guy was asking about, is it possible to order the result with a query or scan in DynamoDB? So that's when I started, Googling, and I stumbled upon this amazing article, which did talk about how you can introduce a character and force the item to be either in the bottom or the top of the index, right? Thank you so much. Please do read this article. It's a really amazing article. And if you have any further questions, list your question in the comments and I'll try my best to answer.